Designed to be worn under the heavy load of a backpack, the Garmont Women's Tower Trek Gore-Tex boots are rugged, supportive, and offer all of the protection you need for extended trips in the backcountry. Now, the first thing to point out about these boots is the anatomically directed design by Garmont. What they've done is they have accounted for the asymmetrical form of the human foot, and that is within everything from the lacing system to the shape of the upper. That goes into the insole, the midsole, and even the outsole of the shoe. So the way this is designed, it's really meant to hug all the curves of your foot. Now, in the upper part of the shoe, I can definitely tell the curvatures on the inside, even in the padding. So this definitely cuts down on blisters and cuts down on movement. Sometimes with a shoe that's this rugged and this supportive, it feels like it doesn't give a whole lot. But the way that they've designed this has really cut down on blisters and just movement overall inside the boot, and I've found that to be really comfortable. You've got an all suede upper here, so that is extremely durable over time, and you've got overlays. You have a full toe rand here. That's going to protect from rocks and sticks and that kind of thing, but it also provides a lot of durability, and that toe rand is 360 degrees. So you've got a lot of protection there, but you also have a nice heel counter in the back too. That's going to really keep your heel where it needs to be. So once these boots have broken in a little bit, you're still going to have that rigid heel that you really want. Now, because this is such a rigid boot and because of all that suede, they do take a little bit more of a break in time than some other shoes. But the other thing that Garmont's done is they've put some stretchy material here around the top of the boot. Plenty of padding there on the inside, so that keeps it nice and comfortable. And then all along the tongue here, you also have some stretchy material. So again, that keeps you very comfortable on the trail. And then obviously the Gore-Tex in the naming, you've got Gore-Tex surrounding your shoe here. So creek crossings, mud, wet grass, anything like that, you're going to be protected. And even in some colder temperatures, that Gore-Tex is going to hold up against snow and that sort of thing. Moving down to the insole, you've got a removable insole here, so if you need to, you can put your own insoles in the boot. But this really provides a lot of wicking for the inside of the shoe, and you've got a felt material here. The felt is going to hold up a lot longer than regular foam, and it also offers some climate protection. So again, if you're in those colder temperatures, it provides a little thermal efficiency for the shoe as well. Now, moving down to the midsole, you've got a couple of different types of material and a couple of different layers here in the midsole. Combining all of those together, they give you a lot of support, both heel support, arch support. You've got plenty of protection from stone bruising, from rocks and that kind of a thing. And the different materials, again, offer a little bit of comfort and a little bit of cushioning, but because this boot is really rigid, it's really meant to protect your feet and offer all of that stability that you need. Going down to the outsole, you've got an extremely durable outsole that's going to last a long time. It's Vibram Winkler rubber, and it has lugs here, a lug pattern that's going to be great uphill, downhill, off-camber trails, but the design of this outsole is going to be great on lots of different types of terrain. Overall, you've got a really stable boot here. You've got a lot of height in the shoe, so you're going to have a lot of protection on your ankles. This is just going to hold up over lots of different types of conditions. With the Gore-Tex, you're going to be protected from water, and with all of the different layers in the outsole, they've really accommodated for all the contours of the human foot so that you're going to be safe and comfortable in the backcountry under the weight of a heavy load. They're the Garmont Tower Trek Gore-Tex women's boots.